of Pakistan. Pakistan's proxy war against India began. Without bearing the actual cost of a full-fledged war, Pakistan has tried to needle and bleed India with 1,000 cuts the last 7 decades. Pakistan tries to claim itself to be a victim of terror, but in reality, to borrow the words of the leader of the delegation, it is an architect, sponsor, and benefactor of terrorism. Perhaps the only nation in the world, Speaker, sir, who has weaponized terrorism as statecraft. I would want to only make 3 points, Honorable Speaker. One, India has been a victim of Pakistani terrorism from 7 decades. Like you are aware, since the inception, the birth of Pakistan, Pakistan's proxy war against India began. And this has gone on unabated. Without bearing the actual cost of a full-fledged war, Pakistan has tried to needle and bleed India with 1,000 cuts the last 7 decades. While we have focused our energies towards uplifting the millions of our people towards a better standard of living and contribute our best to the global welfare, Pakistan tries to claim itself to be a victim of terror, but in reality, to borrow the words of the leader of the delegation, it is an architect, sponsor, and benefactor of terrorism, and perhaps the only nation in the world, Speaker, sir, who has weaponized terrorism as statecraft. I want you, and through you, the people of Guyana and the Parliament of Guyana to take cognizance of this very unfortunate fact. The second point, Speaker, sir, is with respect to how this terrorism that emanates from Pakistan is not just a concern for India or for the immediate geography that we come from, but is also a global threat. Most terrorist attacks in recent times, whether it was the London bombings, the Easter bombings in Sri Lanka, the Paris attacks, or the 9/11, all investigations have in some way or the other established a direct or an indirect link with Pakistan. More than 52 UN designated terrorist organizations and terrorists find safe harbor and safe haven in Pakistan. And Speaker, sir, needless to say, in this interconnected, globalized world, one nation's problem, especially in matters like terrorism, is a collective problem for all. When there was attack on 26/11 in Mumbai, from where our honorable colleague Milind Diora comes from, there were many people across nationalities who were affected. There were Americans, there were people from Africa, there were people from so many other continents who were affected. In the same way, this time when India took action to eliminate the terrorist infrastructure in Pakistan, we also achieved the important task of neutralizing the attackers who killed Daniel Pearl. So one nation's inaction towards terrorism is a profound threat to all nations in this interconnected world. Therefore, Speaker, sir, this is a very serious issue, not just for us, it is for all of us. The final point I want to make before you is that India is a nation of 1.4 billion aspirations. We are the world's 4th largest economy today. And very soon we will be the 3rd largest economy. Our priorities are very different. We are in no mood for a war with Pakistan or with anybody else. And like our Prime Minister has multiple times mentioned, this is not an era of war. This is an era for growth, development, and prosperity. Therefore, Speaker, sir, we need your support as a very important voice in the UN Security Council, and also as a country that has long-standing and deep relationship and history with India, to not just sympathize with us, but also provide support and also be a partner in our collective action to make this world more prosperous, peaceful, where in no way there will be space for merciless, brutal civilian killing in the name of terrorism.